Good morning or good afternoon, guys. What we are looking at now is that we've just finished our checklist on eBay on what to do. And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to talk about finding a niche, how to set up a niche and stuff like that. This is probably the hardest thing to do when you get an eBay started is actually finding winning products. I suggest you use Niche Hunter when you're first starting out just so you know what's going on and then, go from there. But what we're talking about is how to pick a niche. So don't sell branded products or big ticket items in the first 30 days, guys. You don't want to be selling branded items in the first 30 days because it's an easy way to make sales, but the profit margins are very small. And also, too, when you've got a brand new account, you don't have much feedback or kind of credibility online yet to sell big ticket items. You got to think of this: why is somebody going to spend $1,500 or $2,000 with you to buy a lounge or a bed or something large like that when they can actually go to a trusted provider to purchase that from them? Okay, so look, that will come. You will learn how to sell big ticket items, in the next couple of months. But when you first start off, let's just sell stuff, to make a profit, 60, 80 to 100 to 300% profit on, items for $50, $60. So I'm going to talk to you about running a niche for 14 to 30 days. So what I mean about running 3 niches in 14 days is the following. So if you just put on gaming gear and it doesn't go good for 30 days, you're not going to know what's going to go on. So I'm going to be running a 60 niche products. So what I mean by that is gaming products. I'm going to put 20 products in gaming. So I'm not just going to put, let's say, all controllers. No, I'm going to mix it up a little bit in the gaming. So what I would be doing is I'd be going, keyboards, headsets, controllers, games, and accessories. Okay, and I would just, as I said, there's 20 products there, just, 3, 3, 3, 3, or, 5, 5, 5, 5. So, 5 gaming headsets, 5 gaming consoles, 5, accessories or cables or, docks or something like that. Home decor, we do exactly the same as again. We're going to add 20 products and we're going to repeat, maybe, 5 wall canvases, 5 candle holders, 5, pillows, and maybe 5 bedspreads. Same thing again with fishing. We do exactly the same thing again. Add 20 products, 5 fishing lures, 5 fishing reels, 5 fishing rods, and 5 tackle boxes. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to run this over 5 days. Okay, so anywhere between 14 to 30 days to see what's going to get traction. After probably the first 14 days to 30 days, we're going to get traction, and this is what we're going to see. So I'm going to explain to you now, guys, what I mean by this is that when we're running the 3 niches, you're going to get sales either in, at least one of them. Look, it doesn't work out every time, keep in mind, but when it does, you will kind of realize, okay, awesome, I'm catching stuff, I'm getting sales. So what I mean by that is that gaming, for an example, might have got 9 sales, okay? Home decor got 1 sale and fishing got 14 sales. So that tells me that gaming was great, home decor no, and fishing was good. So my 2 niches now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put those in my winning niches. Okay? So what we do now in those winning niches is that we've got 60 products we can sell. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade now into the 2 new niches. We're going to get rid of all the home decor stuff, delete it all off, and what we're going to do is we're going to niche around the gaming gear and the fishing gear. Remember, we only had around 20 products last time. Now what we're going to do is, probably because you can sell more products as it's been a month, we might be able to sell 50, 100 products now. So what we're going to do in gaming is we're going to add 50 products, okay? And what we're going to do in gaming is we're going to look at those 9 sales first. So out of those 9 sales, you might notice that probably 50% of those sales were, let's say, gaming headsets. So what we're going to do first of all with those gaming headsets, guys, is that we're going to duplicate that listing. So that one listing you might have, what is selling, okay, duplicate that 3 times. Okay, just use a different title, use a different photo if you can in the description. But, use the same kind of everything, but just change it around a little bit. Okay, and what you want to do is you're going to add, out of those 50 products, what you're going to be putting in the gaming niche, you're going to add at least 10 products around, 10 to 15 products around everything to do with your top sellers. So if it was a gaming headset, add that same gaming headset, duplicate it a few times so you've got more listings, more chances of sales, and then add other headsets around that. Okay, add another 10 headsets around that. So, you might be selling, a blue headset, maybe go high-end headset, medium headset, and low-end headset. But what we want to do is we really want to niche around all those headsets because that was selling. Second of all, with the other, let's say 40 products you got available, now we're going to niche off into the niching products. So what I mean by that, if we go over to, let's say, Alibaba Express, whoever you're using, you don't have to use Alibaba Express, there's hundreds of other suppliers, but let's say if we look at, let's say, gaming headsets. Okay, so this is what I mean by gaming headsets. There's 1,300 different gaming headsets, but what I would be doing, okay, I'm just going to turn off my stuff here. Okay, and I'm just going to go show information. 1 second, guys. Update filter. Okay, is what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the following. Is there's 9,700 available for us. I'm going to hit 4 stars and up. Okay, and I'm going to hit max orders. Hit the orders there. So I'm going to find the best product in here for gaming headsets. So these are all the small kind of gaming headsets, but what I want to do is that I'm not going to worry about this because these are not really gaming headsets. These are just put in those categories. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be looking at stuff like this. I know there's no e-packet on this, but if there was an e-packet, it'd be really good. As you can see, there's been 3,317 orders and 2,000 5-star reviews. That's really good. But I'm going to go through here now, and I'm just going to niche around, those headsets. So I'm going to probably add some of these headsets, and I'm just going to be adding, different headsets around where I was getting my sales. So for an example, let's say if I sold, 5 pair of those on my first, finding the niche, okay, what I would probably do is I'll duplicate that probably 3 to 5 times, and I'll duplicate that 3 to 5 times as well, because we know that you've already sold it, a lot of times off one listing. Could you imagine there's probably 10,000 people selling headsets on eBay? You're getting sales from, 1 in 10,000. Okay, they like this product, guys. So you duplicate that, duplicate it 5 times. Okay, so now you've got 5 listings. It will actually boost the amount of sales you get. The next one here would do exactly the same thing as again. Okay, and then what we do is we niche around different headsets. Then we try, add this headset, add this one, add that one as well. So there's all different type of headsets you can be adding. So once we niche around those gaming headsets like that, or these, okay, you will start seeing increase of sales because there's a demand for it. Next thing we want to do is we want to look at just gaming accessories. Okay, so once you put in gaming, it's going to give you, gaming chairs, gaming keyboard, gaming headset, mousepad, laptops, headphones, PC, there's that many different things you can do. So we might go into gaming chairs. So when we're looking at gaming chairs, it's a very big market for gaming chairs. We can have a look at all the gaming chairs, what's available. And as I said, make sure that you find e-packets and stuff like that. But as you can see, there's some really nice high-end gaming stuff here, what you can purchase and stuff like that. So what I'm getting at, as you're seeing here, guys, is that I'm niching around my gaming stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding 50 products here now. Okay, so this will be 50 products here now. So when I'll be adding 50 products, for an example, is that I'm going to be adding the 50 products, in through here. Okay, and I'm going to be looking at my 9 sales really closely to see what my top sellers are. So as I said, with those headset guys, we want to do that again. Okay, be duplicating, growing on that, and we're going to niche around this niche. So gaming chairs, gaming headsets, gaming consoles, gaming games, cables and accessories, and then you're really going to niche off into that niche. We're going to do the same thing as fishing as well. So let's say out of these 14 sales, 10 of those sales were fishing lures. We're going to go back over to Alibaba Express. Have a look at, fishing lures. Have a look what the best fishing lures were. Okay, what you sold. Duplicate those, as I said, around 10 times. Okay, have a look at all the different fishing lures, what was selling. Let's say you sold this 10 times. Okay, out of all of them, duplicate that, 5 or 10 times. So you've got a lot more exposure on eBay to get more sales. And then what you want to do is have a look here. We do the same thing again. Hit 4.5 stars. Make sure that, obviously, because you're not going to be seeing these products, hit 4.5 stars and then hit your orders. Once you hit orders, it's going to show you this is the most bought lure on here at the moment. Then you can go through and then you can start adding other products, as you can see. That's what we're going to do, and that's how we do it. Okay? And then, we add some, probably 10, 15 fishing lures, and then we change to fishing reels, fishing rods, fishing line, fish finders. Okay, guys? So now when you have your store, in the next month, you literally going to have 50 items in here, 50 items in here. And then all you do again is, it's going back to here. So now you're going to have fishing and gaming, 50 products, 50 products. Okay, and then all you're going to do is you're going to keep repeating this progress, making sure that you're niching around, niching around. If you do fishing again and it just dies off and it doesn't work, go back to this step again as well. Have your gaming, because make sure your gaming is still going strong, and then find another 2 niches and then do this again. So the 2 niches will be like this now. So home decor, fishing, this might be sport and fitness, and this might be, I don't know, women's fashion. Women's fashion takes off, do exactly the same procedures as we said before. So this system here is going to work for you all the time, okay? This is the system I use, and this is how I'm getting sales, guys. So as you can see, using this system consistently will work. Find your sales over X amount of time, find your sales over that time, and then, niche into it, okay? Doesn't work, flick it off, go back to stage 1, okay? It might take you 4 or 5 different times to actually get it, but once it sticks, it's a very good feeling, and then you'll start doing, hundreds of sales a week, or we see customers do over 1,000 sales a month. But as what I'm saying is that if we just use these 2, if you're just using what we're seeing here, it's going to work, okay? And you just keep doing it and niching and niching. Okay, and once you start niching and niching, you might have 50 products in gaming, it's working, just going really well. And let's say they upgrade you to 1,000 listings. What you want to do now is make 500 listings in the gaming console area, okay? And then the other 500 listings, it should be using to find new niches, 250 in home decor, 250 in fishing, okay? Once another one takes off, okay, what you want to do is go 300 in fishing, and then always have 200 to launch a new niche, to find a new niche. Because then if you have 3 niches that are going really good consistently, okay, gaming might slow down, but your home decor and fishing are killing it, okay? But worst case scenario, if you just find the 1 niche, guys, don't get me wrong, and gaming's going super, super, super strong, what you want to be doing is just going, don't worry about any other niche and just focus on gaming. And if you've got 1,000 products selling on eBay on gaming, guys, you're going to do very, very well, and you'll start doing a lot of sales. Once you do over those 300 to 500 sales on eBay and you're consistently selling on eBay, this is when we flip straight into a website and we open up a brand new channel of selling. So you've got your eBay doing some great numbers, you've got all your data, what you're selling on eBay, then we build your website around your winning niche and knowing where to put products and how to sell your products, guys. So this is how we run our niches, guys. So it's a very simple technique, okay, but it's a very effective technique on how it works. So keep in mind, when we're running 3 niches, make sure you do it this way. It's proven that it works over and over and over again. All of our clients do it like this, and that's how our clients are seeing huge numbers. If you have any questions on running this niche and how this niche is working, please contact me directly on 1-800-640-418, and what we can do is we can give you a hand with that. All right, guys, thanks for your time today. I'll speak with you soon.